our audience who is into betting and betting WNBA, are there any bets or trends that you guys love to look at, things that maybe you could give our audience some tips on?
My thing is always look at the beginning of the season because so many of these sports books are not really paying attention to anything that happens during free agency. And they're definitely not paying attention to what happens over in Europe because a lot of times these players aren't even coming over for the first five or so games of a 34, 36 game season. So you'll see so many times when there's an MVP favorite who, like, chances are that person's not going to win. They're not even playing, like 75% of the season's games. Or you'll see, sometimes even sports books don't look at a major move that happens in the offseason that's going to completely take a team out of the playoff race. So the big time to make money is right before the season starts because sports books are really out of date on that stuff.
Is there value in putting a little sprinkle on Brianna Stewart for the MVP in this league?
Yeah, I mean, 100%. I think a lot of it's going to come down to how their teams finish. Asia, I think Asia and Sui are both having MVP seasons. They are both players who have won MVP before, and they're both players who are going to be thought of as 1-2 MVP favorites for the next, I don't know, 5-10 years. Like, they're that good. So definitely Stewie's worth sprinkling a little money on, but it's definitely going to come down to those two in my mind.
Yeah, I agree with Matt, but I want to throw another name in there, and that's Skylar Diggins. I don't think you could go wrong with throwing her name, putting some money on her just because Phoenix is kind of rolling right now. She's under the radar. People aren't talking about how great of a season she's having. I think that if somehow Phoenix can make a late playoff run, she should be in the consideration as well.